number of years ago, in a Baptist church in Crystal Palace in southern London, the Sunday morning service was closing, and a stranger stood up at the back, raised his hand, he said, "Excuse me, Pastor, can I share a little testimony?" The pastor looked at his watch, he said, "You've got 3 minutes." And this man proceeded. Now this London preacher flew back to the UK and was speaking at the Keswick Convention in the Lake District. And he threw in these 3 testimonies. At the close of his teaching session, 4 elderly pastors came up and said, "We got saved between 25 and 35 years ago, respectively, through that little man on George Street giving us a tract and asking us that question." He then flew the following week to a similar Keswick Convention in the Caribbean, to missionaries. And he shared the testimonies. At the close of his teaching session, 3 missionaries came up and said, "We got saved between 15 and 25 years ago, respectively, through that little man's testimony and asking us that same question on George Street in Sydney." Coming back to London, he stopped outside Atlanta, Georgia, to speak at a naval chaplains convention. Six months later, flew to do a convention for 5,000 Indian missionaries in a remote corner of northeastern India. And at the end, the Indian missionary in charge, a humble little man, took him home to his humble little home for a simple meal. And he said, "How did you, as a Hindu, come to Christ?" He said, "One bout of diplomatic service took me to Sydney. And I was doing some last-minute shopping laden with parcels of toys and clothing for my children, walking down George Street. And this courteous little white-haired man stepped out in front of me, offered me a pamphlet, and said, 'Excuse me, sir, are you saved? If you die tonight, are you going to heaven?'"
The splendor of the King, clothed in majesty.
I do. His name is Mr. Genord, but I don't think he does it anymore. He's too frail and elderly.
Joy, he wraps himself in light, and darkness rises to hide, and trembles at his voice, trembles at his voice. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? And all will see how great is our God.
Margarita did a little count. That's 146,100 people. That simple little nobody except a little group of Baptists in southern Sydney knew about Mr. Genor. But I'll tell you, his name was famous in heaven.
La puerta de la salvación. Dios habla a tiempo a cada ser humano sobre la tierra. Dios habla a tiempo a cada persona sobre la tierra para que pueda todavía poder entrar en la puerta de la salvación. Por eso el Señor Jesucristo dijo en su palabra, Dios habla a tiempo a cada ser humano sobre la tierra. Dios habla a tiempo a cada persona sobre la tierra para que pueda todavía poder entrar en la puerta de la salvación. Por eso el Señor Jesucristo dijo en su palabra, Dios habla a tiempo a cada ser humano. Busque la vida eterna en Cristo Jesús. Busque la salvación ahora, antes que sea demasiado tarde. Antes que llegue ese día terrible, cuando usted pueda morir sin Cristo, o Cristo pueda... Para testimonio a todas las naciones, para que nadie tenga excusa. Será predicado este evangelio en todo el mundo. Para que las naciones, la gente de las naciones van a testificar, aleluya, que si se predicó el evangelio y las cámaras en el cielo están grabando cómo se predica la palabra, cómo se lleva el evangelio por las aldeas, por los pueblos, por todo el mundo, para testimonio a todas las naciones, para que nadie tenga excusa. Será predicado este evangelio en todo el mundo, para que las naciones, la gente de las naciones van a testificar, aleluya, que si se predicó el evangelio y las cámaras en el cielo están grabando cómo se predica la palabra, cómo se lleva el evangelio por las aldeas, por los pueblos, por todo el mundo, para testimonio a todas las naciones, para que nadie tenga excusa. Será